super nuanced, complicated question, but can you put your finger on one thing that's specifically going wrong for you guys through 3 weeks?
I think when you're in an offensive shootout, field goals in the red zone equal losses. So we got to punch it in when we get opportunities down there.
Did you guys, as an offense, highlight the fact that defensively, I mean, you guys were down a couple of key starters on the defensive line. Did you guys maybe think we might need to score more than we typically would because of some of the deficiencies we had defensively?
I don't think we're ever going into a game with the mindset of, we have confidence in all of our players that, guys are going to perform and, we're going to get a good team win. And the game shook out as a kind of an offensive shootout. And, we didn't score in the red zone a couple times in the first half. And that ultimately ended up being the difference in the game.
Why do you think there's the right leadership in this Red 10 to not panic at 0-3 and get things turned around?
I think we got a ton of great guys in here, guys that, leave it all on the field. I wouldn't say anyone, is leaving the locker room today thinking that they didn't, at least put their best effort out there. Probably performance-wise, there's some things we got to clean up. But we have guys that have been through it. We have a veteran team and a lot of dynamic young players. So, we're coming to work on a short week. We'll take tomorrow off. Everyone, lick their wounds being 0-3, and we're in it now, fellas, and it's time to rally ourselves out of it because it's still, wide open for us. Obviously, it's a little harder at 0-3, but, the division's open, this league is open, and, if we can string some wins together, we'll be right back in this thing.
Is there one thing in particular that others that y'all need to get things quickly in order to get out of this slump?
Because they're so mild-mannered in their personalities that Zach and Joe and their leadership styles might be misunderstood to those who don't get to be in the locker room with them?
I think this town will let you know when they're not happy with you, and rightfully so. And we have a lot of educated and passionate fans, and we're 0-3, and so we're going to take it off the chin for a while. But we have guys, we have a great program, and great leadership between our head coach and our quarterback, and everyone's going to be coming to work on Wednesday morning, ready to go. We're going on the road in Carolina, but we deserve some of the hostility from our fans because we are 0-3. That's what it is in this league. That's the reality. And we're going to have to climb our way out of this one game at a time, and it starts against the Carolina Panthers.
Did you get to see or talk to Trent at all after the game or at halftime?
Yeah, I saw him. I don't have any update on that, but obviously it didn't look great from what happened on the field. I'm praying for him and thinking about him. That's a longtime teammate and friend and brother of mine, so never like to see that.
What does that do for just the unit of the O-line for now on sort of going forward?
Well, it's Amarius Mims is going to be up, and nobody better for the job. A guy that we drafted to play right tackle. So excited for him to show what he can do on a full week's prep.
I know you got to watch the film, but how did you feel he did hold up out there tonight?
I think he did all right. I think there was probably a few things. His rookie debut. Everyone had a few, though. That's a good D-line. I thought we handled ourselves well up front, enough, but not enough to win. So you can't feel too great about anyone's performance.
You ever been 0-3 at any level?
Yes, senior year of high school. Won the state championship.
Really? How'd you dig yourself out? What was the key there?
Well, we lost to St. X on Balaban Field, and just got on a roll. Everyone buckled up, and really we can't start looking down to the end of the season. There's 14 games left. We can't be like, we got to get ourselves in the dance right now. We got to go beat Carolina, a team that just came off a big win against the Raiders. So we have a lot of things that that we need to clean up, and guys are going to be ready to work. It is what it is. 0-3 is the reality. So let's be 1-3.
Thank you, Ted.